Today, I'll be teaching you how I turn long music mixes into daily income, even with low views. So stick with me as I'll be showing you in-depth analysis of how you can use AI music to make daily and stream on YouTube long you wish to stream. So you it's done with analytics of my channel. See my last first one in 2 days he was able to generate $15 and it streamed for 11 practically 12 hours. As you can see on the image on the screen, this is practically made with AI, while the OBS powers your stream and mixers. I'm actually not very conversant with recording videos and all that, but in subsequent classes I'll be trying to give back to the community and teach you guys what I've learned in the process of creating AI music. So by the way, a bonus, I create my music with Suno AI. For example, I'll show you, I already have my prompt, so I will just remix. You get this prompt is worth over $1 million. So the smart ones may pause and copy this. But if you want to learn how I create this, roll into my class and I'll show you how. But I can guarantee you practically that you are about to hear the best AI music you've ever had. And your waist may move on its own if you prepare. So now, since I already have my prompt, I'll just remix. Let's say, okay, I like the way you be aligning that thing. In less than a minute, we'll have our banger. Please kindly do bear with me. This is what creators with kids pass through, so you may hear the voice or cry of my children on the background, but I gotta do what I gotta do to put food on their table, so kindly do bear with me.
Oh baby, I like the way you be whining that thing. Hey, oh baby, I like the way you be whining that thing.
Suno will give you two versions, the one you want. But as someone who creates Amapiano mixes, I do my music, I mix them, the tracks into a 1 hour mix. I loop them so that the more time I stream for mid-roll ads. So at the moment, our interest is practically just to generate more videos to be able to generate more ads. It doesn't necessarily mean how fantastic your video must be. If there are no ad rolls on your video, your revenue will be very, very small. So I won't just be teaching you how to make music, I'll teach you how to set up your music streaming machine. For example, this is streaming. It's 24 hours. I could be at the beach while I make money at home. I live in Brazil, so you know there's a flex. So this class is gonna be a very, very long one because I'm into the business of making money. I've gotten to a point whereby after my investigation and my studies with someone who has over 2,000 plus videos on YouTube, you know that I'm a hard worker. But I've not been putting my face in due to the fact that I'm a very, very shy person. I prefer to walk behind the scenes, but I'm very, very money oriented and I got a whole lot of responsibilities. And the niche that pays better is educational content, tech. You understand? So this video might be actually capable of generating more revenue than my mixes. But let me show you one of how much you can actually make it. You see, $4 in a day, $65 in a day, depending on how good your music is. So I will show you guys different steps on how to start up a music empire online. How you can be able to make money as an independent artist. I know so many people are against AI music, but think of it like this. For someone that has generated over 20,000 songs, imagine the amount of inspiration that passes through my head. How much is going to cost me to be able to go to a studio and record 20,000 songs? That would be practically impossible. So there's so many talented artists out there, so many songwriters, so many producers able to express their talent or their creativity due to limited funds. But AI has given us an opportunity to be able to make a living whereby you can, in seconds, you put your ideas into money. Brand deals. With this, you get attention because in the social media space, the aim is to get attention. The more attention you get, the more you smile to the bank. I started my channel for educational content by my name, Professor Yenkijifera. As you can see, it was meant to be an educational content, but I needed money fast, like so fast. So I wanted to see how can I be able to generate an evergreen income. How can I be able to, and the kind of money I want. I've seen, I've analyzed life. Either you're born into wealth, you are a footballer or a musician. These are the only three types of positions you can live in this life, have money, and enjoy life. Because you practically don't have to work so hard just like others. Because if really working hard can equate income, a laborer, a bricklayer should be one of the most richest people on earth. But now we're in the game of working smart, not hard. I just want to summarize this. I just want to do this just to start up my lectures. So as time goes on, I'll get better. I'll give you guys information. So I'll teach you people how you can be able to mount an empire online. I'm going so fast at a pace whereby I can't imagine. But streams pay very little. So we're in the game of quantity. I roll out 100 tracks every day. I've been doing it steady for like 2 years. That's about 20 or 30 brand new tracks every day. And before I got into this, I was practically jobless. Excuse me. When I mean jobless, I mean jobless. So as a father who is based in Brazil and jobless, your kids don't need to tell you that you need to buckle up. You get? So if you have an internet and your phone, bro, you have a multi-million-dollar business on your hand. Get off to work. That will be all for now. If you like this kind of content, subscribe, like, comment.